Rakosa. Rakosa, mustard or mayo? iPod Touch, dude. I swear, like my parents had one. There was one in my house. I've seen one. iPad Touch, bro. iPod Touch. They all have like different colors. Colors are really big then, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like how DS is all the colors now. Wait, big with this up, big with these 43 months. 43 is like, what, coming up on 4 years? No, that's not right. Actually, it is right. You only have, how much until 4 years. This is from Mario Party DS. You have been around forever. Did you sleep well today? God, I don't even know how to answer that. I don't think I'm not on a good streak of sleep. Even if I'm like in bed for enough hours, dude. The quality is just not good. I don't know. What, have you seen the Las Vegas Sphere before? Pretty cool. Hours sleep total. I think I've averaged, like, if we're talking actual good quality sleep, probably like 4 hours a night for like 5 days, which is not great. It's not good. It's not even like okay. It's pretty bad. But this just happens to me sometimes. I don't know. What are you gonna do? It's okay. I'm chilling. Legit face, thank you for the sub. Okay. Almost done. It's true, we are almost done with this level. Theoretically. In theory, we are almost done with this level, but, you know, fate might have other plans. We'll have to see which way it swings, you know? Well, Moonlight Eve work. Mystery at all. Dude, I can't, like... I haven't warmed up all of it. I feel bad, but, like... Every time I watch a video of people inside the Las Vegas Sphere, it's, like, the funniest video I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what it is. Just, like, a bunch of people are like, oh, like, in this, like, Colosseum Roman spectacle that was built in... I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's like, what the hell? It's so weird! I don't know, I can't describe, though, how it's weird. I don't know why it's so weird. It's like people are going to a planetarium, almost. But they, like, trick people to... Well, you know, U2 is kind of like the first thing to go when it comes to, like, mediocre inventions. You know what I mean? They're the first on the block. I don't remember what. They were also, like, the default for something else. What was it, though? Something, like, automatically downloaded some U2 songs. Probably because they were just, like, the safest band to do it. What was it, dude? My remember level is 0. I just know what happened. I don't know what it is about the Las Vegas Sphere that's so funny, man. If I could quantify it, I would have. Mulch. I don't know, the sphere just feels dystopian in nature. I have been to Massachusetts, and I also don't live in PA anymore. This level really just does whatever it wants. It's kind of nostalgic, like this level. If this level was like top 30, it'd be the worst experience of all time. But I'm talking like modern top 30, you know what I mean? I think it would be a tragedy. Well, the only way that such a sphere would get funded is if advertisers like paid a good share of it in order to have, you know, their stuff on the sphere, obviously. But still, I think that was more or less a given. Ugh. Advertisement sphere. This level's pretty high CPS, which is definitely pissing me off. Oh yeah, put the sphere on North Centennial Island. Somehow. I think drone shows are kind of cool, but mostly just because they don't have to use fireworks, because fireworks just aren't really good for the environment. My lack of warm-up is not helping me right now. It's so clunky. Yes! Did I hit the pad? Moonlight is just, This part, this part just does whatever it wants. I'm telling you, dude. It's literally RNG, but it's not, but like it 100% is. I don't, like, I just don't have a grasp on it. Like, I just don't. Like, actually, it just does whatever it wants. Oh, I can kill you if you don't hit the black orb in some situations. What do you know? The more you know, Hunchot. The problem with trying, someone asked me like what my last dream was. The problem with trying to describe it is it's like an actually unquantifiable mess. Like the dream I had. Like I don't even know where to start. It's really just indescribable. My dreams have really gone into abstraction as of late. That's their new area of expertise. My brain is loving trying new styles of dreams all the time. The correct thing is the sub. What's up, bro? Moonlight Eve. Oh my god, don't do that, dude. You don't need to die there. I doubt I'm gonna die though when I'm like fully focusing. But you never know. I mean, you never know. You never know. Skip. But yeah, my dream is like exploring different concepts. Right now it's abstraction and Japanese, because I'm doing a lot of study. So it's like throwing a lot of that, but then it's just throwing in like nonsense concepts. If I click late, I'm just trying to figure out like the best way to make that happen. We've tried a bunch of different stuff. We've tried, like, what if I die scenarios. You guys have probably had dreams like that before. Oh, I'm not practicing. I was like, why is it not setting the checkpoint? You know what I mean? There's been, like, what if I die scenarios. There's been, like, moral question scenarios, where it's like, would you rather this or this? Follows the rule of the Nietzsche number, but it's not a Nietzsche number. But isn't there, like, 10 exceptions? I don't remember any of them. I know the last one is to slide, and I don't know why that's what I stored and not anything else that actually matters. Just if you know, just, you know, just so you know, to slide is irregular. Hopefully that helps. Lead is pretty good here. Yeah, I don't know why that's the one I was like, because there was like 10 other ones, like there's like 9 other ones, and they all like actually matter, but I was like, the slide is irregular. That's wonky, and then that's the only thing I stored. But yeah, my brain has explored different types of dreams topics, like journeys, vacations, what if I die, moral dilemmas, stuff like that. But right now, it's just really heavy into the nonsense. I'm sure you'd like me to provide an example, but that's so much easier said than done at this point. There's no way for me to describe why. It's just it's impossible. Okay. don't think I've ever been like third person in a dream where I've seen myself like that. But I've had dreams where I'm not even a character in the dream. Like, I'm not involved. Either it's like I'm watching a show, which I guess is third person, or I'm just a completely different entity entirely. Those are always weird. I wake up and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm me. You know? Dude, I'm overthinking it now. Ugh. I'm gonna die there. I'm actually gonna die there, dude. I'm overthinking it. This is so bad, dude. It's like 20 to the last. I don't know, dude. Chat, this is not good. I'm overthinking level 1000 right now. I don't want to die like that. I really don't, dude. We're going that way. Let's go this way. Oh, I don't know. 10,000 Moonlight Eve deaths incoming. Who's excited? I'm gonna try in very, very, very simple terms to explain my dream, but I'm not gonna get too much into detail because it's very hard to describe. Imagine you were in, like, how do I even, like, what even is this? Like a subway station or something, okay? You know how it has like a million different, like, ways you could go, or whatever? Like in a subway, you can go like up and down stairs and everything. If you've been in a subway, you probably know what a subway is, I'd imagine. Anyway, imagine imagine a subway station, but a lot smaller. It's still like all like the it was more like an airport. There were like places to like eat and everything like that. But that subway station was the entire world, and how it, like, that was the only thing that existed, but it was not the only thing that, like, existed in actuality, because there was, like, these passageways you could take. They were just, like, these mile-long corridors that were kind of, like, bus station themed or whatever, and then you would be in another one. And you'd be in another one of these, like, train station things, I guess. And it was, like, there was, like, an actual infinite amount of them, and there were, like, tasks that I had to do in each, like, train station world, right? And there was like these cars we'd buy for transportation. That you would, because there was like a mile-long passage between each one of these like train stations. And I had business in like train station like 504, and I was in like 1,000 something. I don't remember the number, but I know it was 504 that I had to get to. It was like glowing green on like the map that I could access, I guess. I don't know where this map was accessed, but it was there. And so I rented a car, and I was driving over to 504, and my car breaks down somewhere in the 700s in like the middle of the mile-long loop. And I was just like, damn it, you know what I mean? Like, I had all these documents. I had to get them to this guy who was in 504. It was like really important that I did this. So I was looking around, and this guy drives up, and I'm like, dude, can you help me with my car and whatever? And so he's like, yeah, sure, I'll help you. But he can't help me, so I had to get in his car. And so we get in his car, we're going for a while. Everything's normal for a while. And then he just like abruptly stops in like the 600. And he just like pulls a gun to my head. And I'm like, uh-oh. And he was like, I sabotaged your car. You think it would just stop working? And I was like, that's not good. You know what I mean? I really need to get to 504 or whatever. But now here's where it gets really bizarre, and it's gonna be a lot of effort to explain. You see, these passageways, they didn't exist in normal space. They did, but have you ever seen A Wrinkle in Time before? And it explains like the Tesseract thing, where like you could like basically create a wormhole to like lodge 2 points together using time or whatever. Basically, these passageways between these passageways between these train stations were not in real time. They were like wormholes. They were actually like billions and billions of miles apart, and you warp time and space to get to the next train station, because they were like occupying like parallel universes, like in Super Mario 64. Like it was the same exact explanation as it was in Super Mario 64. Have you ever watched like the Pan and Cohen video? It was like if you go like two million units out or something, it's like another parallel universe out there, and then you like skip around them to get. So basically, what the passageways were is they were just like a winding link of all of these parallel universes, or whatever. And I was an expert in this world. That's what I was bringing the documents to. I was like the leading wormhole expert or something. And I guess I was going to assist whoever was at 504 in helping understand that, or so. I don't know. I don't remember what my objective was. So because I was this like, I don't know, like this like I knew what I was doing. I grabbed the gun, and then I like shot there was like windows, I guess, in this like long passageway. I shot like a window, and like the fabric of space and everything just went like whoa, whoa, and the guy just like flings out into space, goes like ah, and it like expands forever because he's being stretched over like billions of miles or whatever, because he's flying out the window or whatever. And then I quickly like, I have to seal the hole. Well, I'm like, so I get some like materials in the car or something, and then I like patch the hole, and it goes back to normal. I was like, whew, whatever. But I was then stranded like in between. And there was only a mile. I mean, I could have walked, but it was like a lot. It was a long time to walk. Plus, it was like 500 more miles I had to walk. Not 500. We were in like the 600s. So I guess I would have had to walk 100 miles, like on like hard concrete floor, which would be painful. It wouldn't be very fun. So I had to find some sort of other transportation, but there wasn't public transportation in these. You know what I mean? You had your car, and that was it. You know what I mean? And his car was damaged like irreparably from the whole I shoot him in between a billion different dimensions thing. So I couldn't really do anything about that. So I started walking for a while, and I just couldn't find anything to help me get any faster. So I was walking and walking and walking. I was at the train station. I grabbed some food. I'm eating it, and then I wake up because I guess it's time to wake up. But I didn't get. If there was more to the dream, I didn't get to experience it because it was like time to wake up. I was just like, I was resting my feet. I don't remember where I ate. It's changing hues. So that's what I mean. Like, how do you describe that? What? Like, that's what my dreams have been like. Just weird nonsense, bro. Yeah, those were the simple terms. I don't even know how. There's nothing more I can describe with words. Oh, I jumped too early. LMAO. It's weird to like wake up after a dream like that and just be like, oh, right, I exist. You know what I mean? Like for the first 1 minute after waking up, it's like, I'm me. This is my life. Okay. Visible Ray. I could definitely beat this today. Like, easy. If, you know, certain parts decide to work. If certain parts work, dude, it's open season. We're out here. We're beating it. If not, you know. I hate that click. I don't know how they come up with Visible Ray. I mean, the Korean says probably just put two words together to sound cool. If, you know, Japanese song titles have any bearing on it. If you play Mania, you know, or even just Osu in general. Japanese songs are more often than not called something like I don't know, like Future Candy. That's a real song. Just two words together that sound cool. Future Candy. Na 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 na. Future Cider. That's another one. I like the word future, I guess. I think it's the same artist that made him, too. If the song is any indication, you know what I mean? Dude. The placement of that, like, big portal is so weird. Look where that thing is placed, dude. Well, okay, I can't say I died somewhere stupid. That's pretty much, like, the most common place to die, like, in the second half, so. Not exactly too much of an issue. But, I mean, I wish it didn't happen, obviously, but whatever. Not exactly a unique new death. Let's say go if I get a second drive. It's not unlucky. It's just weird. I'd say hard, but it's just weird. Look really closely at where the portal's placed here. You see I'm like barely falling into it? It's just placed really low, and it makes for weird interactions in there. If that makes sense. If I'm at this part, you can be saying go. You'll probably even see a Moonlight Eve attempt if you're lucky. This part. You know, could just kill me too. God! You know? Moonlight Eve, bro. Legendary part. Okay. I'm not biting my nails, no. I just, like, I can't describe why. Sorry if it looks, like, awkward or weird or whatever, but right now, like, my current habit is just putting my hand on my face while I'm playing. My nose. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's just like where my hand goes, I guess. I don't know. I do a lot of weird things without good explanation. That's who I am. Okay. Yeah, it's just the age-old question of where does the left hand go while you play? And that answer just changes randomly, regularly. No, this is Medium Demon, yeah. What? What happened? I like saw something really weird happen, but I don't know what it was at all. I don't know. Something like bizarre happened. Sometimes I just like absentmindedly tap my third key because it doesn't, like it's not bound to something that activates in GD. Yes! I got a bathroom quick. Dracosa. Alert. Alert. Dracosa is a level 5 evildoer. Maximum sentence, 80 years. Minimum sentence, 80 years. No trial allowed. Extra punishment. Only allowed entertainment. Skibbity toilet. And Roblox games that contain Skibbity toilet. Only food allowed. Fruit roll-ups. That's your sentence. They had a pretty fun existence. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, crim levels are awesome. They're just it. What? That's never happened ever! That's possible? Okay, bro. Literally never once happened. How do you even do that? I only died because I didn't even know, like, I thought you could just buffer. Like, I've never, how do you even die? What? Dude, how do you even do that on purpose? How do you, like, oh my god. Dude. Never once have I seen that happen. I had to try so hard just to make it happen on purpose. That's crazy, dude. I don't know. Korean levels just have the, I don't know how to pronounce the word. Je ne sais quoi, I believe. We need a word like that in English. We gotta steal their word. We do, and that would be what? If you're gonna say a certain charm, that's lame. I speak for everyone when I say that's lame. Indescribable quality. Mariah Carey will find you. She has a song for you, so I don't know. I'd be a bit more cautious if I were you. Angry Birds mode. We need a new Christmas song. That I definitely speak for everyone when I say. You've got to be like actually insane. Like actually just insane. Maybe it's just because I've heard it every year of my life since I was 0, like on loop. But oof. Guys, if Jesus actually came back, like he legitimately came back, and the only thing he said was stop celebrating Christmas, what do you think would happen next? Like that was it, and then he just disappeared. Just like we're done. Ugh. Peak of Npesta was 2019 to 2020. I'm curious. I always want to know whenever someone says that. What about me was peak in that time? I can understand like 2021, maybe because I was uploading a lot. But 2019, at the very least, was like this. I didn't upload it. So what is it specifically? Might I ask? I mean, completely non-judgmental. I want to know. You know what I mean? I can't hear you over this extremely good visible ray attempt. I'm not really good. Humorous was insanely good for streaming, dude. Humorous was so good for streaming, dude. I also feel like I'm infinitely funnier than I used to be. It's kind of ego to say, but I feel like the substance of the jokes I say are much more. It's not even necessarily like I was immature and then I grew out of it. It was more so that I just like came up with more things to go off of. You do things for long enough and you figure out more. That's also true. I was also in college a lot. I started prioritizing chat interaction way more in like 2021, 2022. That's when I decided I wanted to be more of a streamer than, I don't know. Well, it is very fun, in my opinion. Thanks for that, Npesta, right? Probably the best stream level ever was Kinos, honestly. Because it was just like literally Like 30 seconds of nothing that I could just use to talk about whatever, and then maybe if I passed the first wave, then we'd care. You know? It wasn't like End of Destiny where we were just stuck forever. Necromancer was pretty good for that too. Oblivion would have been the worst stream level ever, so I'm glad that was on that too. Zodiac was a great stream level. Zodiac was a great stream level, dude. Not like any insane horn level. No, it depends on, like, if the beginning has a stretch where not a lot is happening and you don't really have to focus too much, you have a lot of room to work with as a streamer. As opposed to something like End of Destiny where you're just in it immediately, and if you get past it, maybe something will happen. I don't know nothing about Avernus, I'm not the guy to ask. My eyes watered up, dude. My right eye, specifically. I'm gonna have to put in eye drops later. It's really good. My only actual complaint is Moonlight Eve. But it's not even, like, hard enough to, like, matter. Like, the whole... I always say that because it just, like, randomly KO'd me to a death that I've never seen in my life. Yeah. I think it's just Moonlight Eve, though. What's up, Cub? This might be the best one. Is there a better... I might like Dark Flare more, but I haven't played it enough to be 100%. But like Dark Flare, like the energy of Dark Flare is so insane. It's either this or Dark Flare for my favorite. Dark Flare has something, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'll have to take word for it. I haven't played it, seriously. Hey, Dracosa! Speaking of Dark Flare. I don't know. Dodory's kind of weird. I don't think I can hard click that fast. I think I'd have to alternate. I think most people do actually alternate, though. I do not like Solar Flare. I don't think many people do. Maybe people, I don't know. It's like... It feels like it'd be really boring to actually go and beat. Yeah, Sedaran beat Silent Club, Step, and Succuban Circles. Hold on. It's giving me hassle right now. No doggy run. No doggy run, no Lucalizer run. Like you don't know what I'm talking about. You can send all the question marks you want. I seem to recall a certain run from 3% on a Silent Club Step. It's not like that was a one-off, you know? Oh yeah, Thunderhand's just insane. It's really, really inspiring. Not really anyone really else that is like that. Matt's hitting it though. 2 off. Close enough. Still a single-digit number, you know? Legit. Some players just really manage to keep up with the times. I don't know. I like that gap a lot. I don't know why. This level's benefited by the fact that it's not really a chore to like get far. You know what I mean? That's like the 3rd time that's happened. But I clicked. There's something that only happens when I'm playing from 0. I don't know what it is. It's like I buffer too early or something, I guess. I honestly don't know. I should just click the orb. Like, barely buffer before it. Yeah, you should. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. Ugh. Sometimes this game just, you know, decides. It makes a decision, so to speak. Yeah. Simon Splash is the Groat. One of the best to ever do it. Spider parts and hitboxes, it's crazy what can happen in there. The spider is buggy as hell. Whenever I'm like making gameplay and I'm doing something like experimental, I sometimes will be like, oh, put a spider part here, and then I'll like try it, and like every time I try to use something, like even like something basic like a slope, I'll get like a different result every single time. So it's just like, nope, can't do that anymore, and then I delete it. Yeah, it's just so buggy. And any cool buffer timings, you know, probably everyone knows about this bug. Like, if you're like buffering into a green emerald, you'll just like go down half the time. Don't know if there's like an actual pattern to it or anything. It's really cool. Oof. That was the close. The click patterns in this level are just so fun, man. And every part's like had a different way of thinking about the song. Makes it really refreshing. wave, dude. Just does whatever it wants. It just does whatever it wants. That wave is the only... You know. Great. Robot has, like, some really cool, like, consistent bugs, also. Like, don't break. At least for now. Yeah, Robot's got some really cool stuff. I think people are kind of, like, limiting how they think about it. Yeah, the upside slope robot thing where you, like, click and then it, like, stays on the same level, dude. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite bugs ever. I don't see it enough. Yeah, but robot mega jump isn't exactly consistent. Unless you, like, fall into it or something, maybe. I don't know. Even then, I doubt I'd use it in a game before. I'm not really a big fan of, what is it, Shardscapes? Like, it's not bad, but I think it's kind of limited. But I get it, I mean, they limited themselves pretty hard, but it's just not... I don't know. I think it'd be really boring to actually go and beat. But that's just me, I think. Also, just not really a big fan of, like, the one game mode levels, for the most part. That spike juts out, man. I forgot about that. And probably come back here. I, like, never noticed that. That's happened twice now. Low is better. Yeah. That wave! And people are just good at it, dude. I've never been good at, like, fast, bursty waves like that. And people are just built for that. No, that wave was so bad. The one in EOD there. It's also just way, you know, astronomically harder. That wave just ruined so many days, dude. The one before the collect, dude. Ugh, just thinking about it makes me mad, dude. Yeah. That spider, dude. That spider's not easy. You gotta click so fast and so, like, bursty. really gotta be under A game there. I went too high there, dude. This wave is just ruining my whole thing, dude. There's nothing I can really do. Oh boy, thank you for the 200 bits. I missed the whole ass portal, dude. Oh boy, thank you for the 100 bits. Dude, Moonlight U's kind of working right now. But, you know, from the beginning, it's gonna be... It's gonna do what it does. That could stop any time, bro. Jesus Christ. Dude, it's not even like I'm like mind blocking that wave, by the way. Like, when I get there, I expect to pass it. Well, not like expect, but I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna die or whatever. It's just hard. Like, it's just simply difficult. And sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, it's the exact same thing as the Edge of Destiny wave. Like, waves I have to like enter it, and then go really fast, and then just not usually something that I do. Oh yeah, didn't Sedaran die to the last triple? Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in so long. Did he just like claim he verified it after that and we were all fine with it? That sounds very 2018, but I don't know if that's what happened. I know like Toxic Blades got verified that way. Dr. Happy, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 15 months. Dude, alright, I don't know what to do now. I'm starting to get annoyed. It's just like so many times did this way. I'm just gonna like do it like 5 times in a row or something. I don't even know if it's gonna help, but I gotta do something. Yeah, this wave is impossible. I don't know. Fairfire missed a coin. I don't even know that that little had coins, actually, like, at all. Might have playing copy on actual level. It's just easier this way. I can switch around server editions. If I want to. Usually I just no-click the actual level when I'm done. I'm sure there's almost a beat where I haven't done that though. Nice death. Visible ray. I don't know if we're ever gonna finish this fair, honestly. Maybe one day. It's not really on my list, though. First time chat, because, you know, I definitely look like Chris Chan of all people. There's gotta be someone better, like some other asshole that I look closer to than that, for people to use. Just the hair, maybe. I'm not exactly a super, like, there's not a lot of people who look like me. I don't have a very generic face. Exactly. Not that I necessarily think of myself as, like, off-puttingly abnormal, but I don't think that I'm exactly, like, it would be very hard to create me in a character selection screen. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Damn it, dude. I used to have a lot more makeable on a character's left screen than I do now. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what happened. I guess I just got older. What is that? Dude, I wanted to click to see what would happen, but it like, I couldn't make sense of it. Sometimes I log on to Hypixel to play like parkour mindlessly while I'm studying Japanese, like if I'm doing shadowing practice. But other than that, no. Dude, Mania right now has the exact same problem, I think, that GD has. Where, like, the average player base is younger, and younger people can just simply move their hands faster. There are so many maps I've played that are perfectly normal, and then at the end it just hits you with like a 500 BPM jump shuttle just because I can. Just for no reason. It's not like a difficulty spikes in the patterns. It just like it'll be the exact same pattern, and then I'll put like really fast bursts that my hands are not capable of hitting at the end. It's so annoying, dude. Just make the patterns harder. Don't, And I know it's not really a problem for most players, because most players, almost everyone can move their hands faster than me at my skill level. Like, almost everyone. Like Jax, I guess, but it's more like vibro burst spam. Like, I'm just old, man. I don't know. I put it this way. Gamma. Gamma's a Dan, and it's 4 maps. I've cleared Fastest Crash. I've cleared... What the hell is the name of that map, dude? Speed map. Help. I don't remember Gamma speed map. Come on, there's gotta be a way that it's in my brain somewhere, bro. Reflect streams. Thank you. Thank you. I've cleared that, no problem. Cleared Fastest Clash, no problem. I don't think I've actually played We Love Llama, just the cut, but I have a 96 and 1.2, no problem. Like, Break 1.1, I can't even HP pass it, dude. I cannot HP pass that map. I HP fail. Zoe Z Lover, thank you for the sub. When it comes to the note speed, I just don't show up. It is and always will be one of those days. Okay. Ignore nope. No, oh cool. You need to ignore that message. Mitch is full of mulch and grass. That is to say, is incapable of forming any sort of real thoughts. That's all our friend here is comprised of. Mitch, am I on the TV? Am I on anyone's TV right now? Let's get a show of hands. Or anything else. No, that's a deal I would accept. I don't know if like, cause you know there's like bars that like have people playing video games on them. If I was ever asked, like, I don't know if they pay those people for doing that. But even if not, like, that'd be kind of cool. You know, like barcades. I'd want to be on one of those. Dude, I don't want to talk about that one. That was, yeah. Whew. That's so unfortunate, dude. I wanted my W key to get involved. Gesticulations. That's a really good word. If I wanted to use the SEO device for Mania, I would need 2 SEO devices. But I'm happy with the Apex Pro because it is rapid trigger. I don't know. I was never really able to set Quaver up. I've heard it's just like LN spam, but what is in right now? I'm so done, dude. I'm actually getting mad now. It's been like, I've laid out of the wave like 6 times today. It's starting to really get on my nerves. It's a really ass wave. Dude, that sucks so bad. Like, I would have, like, let's be real, chat. I would have beaten the level if I had passed that wave, like, every time I got there. kind of sad. I don't get my chances drawn by this wave. Ow. It's true, I haven't been level because of this wave. This wave that does not want to work at the moment. Got us a slope bump too. No, something happened to my body, like my bones or something. Yeah, the Sado Ice is really big in the GD Queen right now because of the polling rate being so good. I don't think I've ever been so high that I like have become an object. I don't think it's possible for me. If I had to guess. Welcome to the team. Thanks for the follow. Big sunscreen. Ultraviolet radiation. Also, screw off with that death, dude. Now I'm getting mad. Which I don't want to be mad at this level, but you guys get it, right? It's not like unrealistic. Of course you're gonna start getting mad when you keep dying to the same part and you think you're probably gonna die there again and then die before it. Like you're just like, I need more chances there. It adds up, you know what I mean? Just how it is. If I had the ability to physically summon every person that follows me on Twitch and telepathically give us a task, well, if I could physically summon you, I wouldn't need to telepathically tell you squat, right? But like, let's say I summon everyone, I give them a task to complete it. What would I use that power for? Well, I don't want to waste y'all's time. Yeah, maybe physically telling you would be annoying. Maybe it would just be easier to communicate. And if am I able to keep that pattern during, like, power during, like, the operation? Because if so, then that's pretty huge. We can change up our gameplay here. Like, all of my followers, that's over 100,000 people. There's a lot you can do with 100,000 people. if I got every single person to play the lottery like 5 times or something, like the big one, the one that's worth like $1 billion, and I got everyone to do it like a good chunk of times, do you think we'd win anything? If there were so many of us. You would think the answer would be yes, but it might be no. The odds of the lottery are insane. We would still probably lose money. Yeah, overall, I think it'll be a loss. What could we use 100,000 people for? Yeah, 1 in 380 million. We could start some sort of protest or something to that degree. If it's something we want to be. If there's any change we want to see in the world, I bet 100,000 people in unison starting a protest about it would get something done. A lot of power there. Because that would only be the start. I mean, it would immediately, like, everyone would immediately pay attention to that. And then more people would join us. And it's not like they could trace it back to me. Well, probably. I mean, if they get caught, and then, well, it depends on what we're protesting, I guess. It'd have to be something we pretty much all universally agree upon, which is hard. We could potentially use that amount of people to, like, do damage to the two-party system. That's something I think most people want gone. Make a new party. I jumped again, dude. I jumped again. Even though I did the smallest tap ever, I jumped again, dude. Mario Party will finally make it, dude. No, we can't do that. Nintendo would sue us out of our ass, dude. The end. As funny as that sounds, Nintendo would be showing up in black suits at our door in about 10 to 15 minutes. Like, what if Mario was just a guy? Wait, yeah, do you think, like, we have, like, one... We can't use Mario for any of our branding, but that's just a name, right? Like, I obviously know it's a name. I don't think they have rights over a name. But I'm sure there's someone who's followed me in my life that is named Mario. And we can just say we named it after him. Mario Party. I mean, Nintendo would be pissed either way. I don't think that Nintendo would like that decision. So if they didn't have any rights over it, what could they really do? Mario's Party 3. See, okay, we'll make the Mario Party. That should disrupt the two-party system. We create a ton of buzz about it, right? It could work. People are tired of the two-party system, man. People are tired of it. If there was enough of us that we made enough buzz that people believed that it wasn't just a waste of a vote to vote for the third-party system, like if we pass some sort of, like, noise threshold, then bam, we're in, you know what I mean? We have successfully created a new party, disrupted the two-party system, everything's different forever. And then from there, once the two-party system has been spun on its head, we have to work to then maintain it. Right? And then we would have a significant portion, we would have to, if we got ourselves in there. We would have to get, it wouldn't be over right there, right? We would have to get people from the Mario Party in seats on the house and incent it to have any sort of real power, right? So the Mario Party needs to start campaigning for the next year. And people, if they voted in the president, there's gonna be more, right? And if we have a president in the Mario Party, maybe the first term is rough. Maybe we're just trying to build everything up. And then the second term with the Mario Party, that's what we really shine. We're gonna have majority in House and Senate, easy, because they're gonna be fractured. The majority over them, at least. Because that majority would only really be having over 1/3. So we get that going on. And then that's when we start dismantling some of the systems that have caused this issue. Like, we can finally put more money into education, pay our teachers more. We can make a better education system. We'll start doing stuff like that next. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, assault rifles banned. Done. We're done with those. You know, we start to move on to issues like that. We get things done. Well, if I instantly summon them, they become citizens. Let's just say that. So if you guys ever randomly teleport in front of me, you already know what's gonna happen. So, you know, you can maybe help the other people understand, people who missed this stream. And we can get started. And of course, the Mario Party's main goal is to bring fun and frivolity to the land. There's not enough fun and frivolity in this world. It's that simple. We need more places to play. I don't know. I'll just go out to like the middle of the Arizona or something before I summon you guys. See, our biggest selling point would be like, life is hard, and these people have made it harder for you. We're gonna make it easier. We're gonna create these public play areas. We're gonna create these opportunities for leisure, and they're gonna be completely free. You just show up, you just do it. It's that simple. And then people will be like, oh, they're interested in actually making their lives better. And then when we get in, then we can start making, actually making their lives actually better with other stuff too. You know, like maybe increasing the amount of money that, you know, a minimum wage job works, for instance, so that people don't have to work 8 jobs or whatever. We make the average person's life better. We make them want to attend to these fun areas, and then everyone has fun and hangs out. And when people are hanging out at these places, they'll, you know, maybe they won't be on their phones as much. Maybe they'll just get to talking with each other, and they'll be like, wait, I don't hate everyone. There we go. I fixed America, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over. It's just that simple. There's nothing more complicated to it. Just do exactly what I just said. I'm sure there's nothing about that that wouldn't work. Or anyone to, you know, who would stop us. No. It would just all work out. Easy, even. Million unnamed Chuck McGills appearing. Stop the Mario Party. Probably not. The old people aren't going to like us very much, but honestly, I don't care. The old people have had their way for quite a long time. If you ask me about when it comes to politics and stuff like that. Everyone in there is 1 billion years old, man. We need the new in there. We need the new making decisions. Now, I don't mean don't take care of our elderly. That's not what I mean. I mean get them out of Congress. We need younger people in there. Don't worry, the Mario Party will handle that. No issue for the Mario Party. Early 80s, low, young AF. Yeah, you're right. It really should be. I mean, it's pretty clear that the interests of the young are not taken seriously. You probably know it, even if you just talk to, like, even your parents sometimes, or anyone older. They just think you're not working hard enough, I guess. Or whatever. It's hard to blame them, though, because in their time, they worked one job and that was it. But they don't know. They just don't know. They don't understand that they're not, it's not just people being lazy. It's simply just, they're not paid enough. Yeah. A lot of money in a campaign. 100,000 people. We'll get it out. We'll get it done. Another great point. That is why property was cheap. I don't think a single person with $1 million is subscribed or followed to me. 1 million. Probably like a son or daughter of a millionaire, but not a millionaire. Themselves. Probably one. That's just, it seems, how many millionaires are there? Look it up. Oh, Rob Top. You win. There's one. Rob Top is 1,000,000% a million. Like, no chance. $60 million millionaires? What? Really? Dude. I need to put up my AC. You're kidding me. 60 million? I need to join the ranks, I'm afraid. 0.75 of the world population. What the hell? Damn. Insidious, thank you for the sub. Phase Sway. Who is Phase Sway? Alright. Whole new agenda, alright? 60 million millionaires. What we need to do is get them to give money to me. And the reason, you know, I think that I deserve it. I think we can all agree about that, for the most part. Chili, thank you for the sub. If I got enough of it, it can be. You ain't close to nothing. Not buying that bait. That part, dude. Smile real quick. Why? It's a weird message. I don't like it. I can't quantify why.
What? Really? Switzerland's that rich, bro?
You guys like that one Mob Psycho episode right now? I'm using the Seio device. Do I have any advice about how to cope with astigmatism and bright lights at night? You wanna know something? Not a permanent solution. It's gonna have to change eventually. I've had these glasses for 4.5 years or something, like super long. And the reason why isn't because like they're so good anymore. It's because they're so bad. That's why I wear them. These glasses are scratched to hell. Like they're foggy and cloudy and you can barely see out of them, but it works. What it does is it mutes the amount of like visual noise. I'm just gonna clean them off. If that makes any sense. Because if I just look at a screen, even through clear glasses, it's too much. And they have a blue light filter, yeah. But it's just too much. That's honest to God how I handle it. Like I don't have any problems driving at night or whatever. I thought it was like placebo for a while. Honestly. So I got a new pair of glasses. I can get them out. I wore them for like a week, right? And I tried to just ignore it, but it was painful. I'd constantly get headaches. It wasn't like I was constantly thinking about it. It was just the whole week I had headaches. So these are the glasses that I got. No, I didn't get the wrong prescription. Like this is a extremely clear picture, but it hurts to look at for an extended period of time. I can't focus correctly on the things I'm supposed to focus on. It's hard to describe. Like my it's like 4K, like 10 FPS. Like it is so like unbelievably crisp, but I can't focus for very long, and my vision just goes all blurry. And the prescription's not wrong. In fact, I know it's not wrong because it's the exact same prescription that are in my other glasses. I asked for it specifically. Like, wow, this part looks insane. It looks so high def, it's so funny, dude. But it's like, it's got like Sony Vegas motion blur. Or whatever it's called, like the resampling is off or something. Or on or whatever. Okay, we're done. It is really a shame. I would like to be able to see that quality all the time, but it's just not. I can't load the frame rate. You know, it's like the same thing. You lower the graphic settings so the frame rate works better. It's like the same exact thing going on here. Almost exactly, because my brain, if there's too many polygons going on at the same time, it just doesn't load as well. I'm a game engine. Yeah. But it's not a permanent solution because these frames are going to break eventually. So I don't know. Yeah, like it looks like ass, but like I'm loading all the frames. It's so much more clear in the way that it's useful for GD. Wait, what are the aged poll results? Manually scratch the new ones? Maybe. Ever try contacts? I don't think I'll ever try contacts. I would rather just do the glasses. You're oldest in the poll? How old are you? Or I guess if you're the oldest, would you rather not say? Oh, 23. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I think we were even talking about this last stream. Yeah. Twitch 18 plus. I would lose 2/3 of my viewers apparently, so can't say I support that. Unfortunately. I'm getting lazy. I wonder what happens then. Dude, it's so pixelated, that thing. What does that even say? My previews makes that say Harry Potter, but I don't think that's who donated. That's what I read. Thank you for the $978, Harry Potter. So thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Ugh. Look, the recent tab when 2.2 releases is probably still just going to be like one triple spike with Stereo Madness playing and then it ends for the most part. Let's keep it a buck. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Grimace shake. I forgot that happened. Is Twitch's minimum age not Discord's minimum age? I'm pretty sure it is. We cannot have banded. Nope. I'm done talking. I lose. Banded. Yeah, I'll be done soon. So I guess drive over. I don't know, I guess. It's just like... I don't know if this is gonna resonate with a whole lot of people, but like when you're, I don't want to say chronically ill, but when you have issues, it's always like they're always there a little bit, and it's hard to know if they're gonna get like better or worse. But they're not bad enough that you can really like that they're worth opting out of something that might be fun. And it's just that like every day. It's just like this sort of general constant discomfort and you don't know if it's gonna be good or not. But hopefully it'll be fun. Stop. Alright, screw the info. New question. Which of you was born on July 28th? Anyone? Just random data. I just want to see if I can like randomly snipe someone's birthday and make them go like, what the hell? That was my intent. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's hard. The problem with a lot of illnesses that isn't really talked about, it's not just like a lot of chronic illnesses, they're not just something that you're just, some days you're sick and some days you're not. Like to some extent, but you don't, I don't know how to put it. It's not like you wake up, you're gonna wake up with discomfort and then you're gonna have discomfort through the entire day. And it's just like a question of how much is it going to interfere with my day? every day. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of events I can't do just because, I don't know, I can't. Like, there'll just be some level of discomfort that makes it not possible. In fact of the matter, it never just goes away. I think all of us who have chronic illnesses secretly hope somehow in the future some technology will exist that will make it possible, but there's no guarantee. Yeah, I know what you mean. And you know they'll never really get it. Like, not even in any sort of, like, they'll never understand me way. It's just like, I don't know, there's a divide. A lot of them just expect you to eventually get better to some extent, just like randomly. Or be able to do this and this and this and this in a day, or whatever. I knew I was gonna die to that spike, dude. Yeah, my dad has diabetes, and I was hoping there's a cure. My problem is my mucus issue, which is hard because people don't really understand how debilitating it can be. Because I don't think my mucus is normal. No, it really strikes a chord. My mom has always been very much open, not open, but has very forceful in trying to give me help and care, which I appreciate. But there's been a lot of times, like there was one incident where I was going in for an endoscopy, colonoscopy, and I had to fast for 48 hours. Or 24 hours, something. I had to fast for a long period of time, and which should be normal, but something, whatever is wrong with me with my mucus or whatever, it made it so painful that like I wanted to like die. Like I wanted it all to end. Like I would if there was a tool to do it. Like it was that level of painful. I still to this day don't know why. My only theory is that because my mucus is harder than it's supposed to be, because I think I have some form of like cystic fibrosis. We're still working on that. It's just all this like hardened mucus is sitting in my gut and messing with everything. It was so painful. I knew it wasn't gonna kill me, but it was so painful. It was like, God, right? And then after it was done, we didn't find anything. I was exhausted. I mean, I was just out. And Mom was already talking about we're gonna do this next and next and next. And she couldn't understand, like, I needed a break for a second. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to just plow through without this and this, but when you're actually experiencing the pain, it can be scary, you know, to just be like, and I have to do something like that again, you know? Even if I would like nothing more than to be free of this pain, dude. It can be scary. I'm trying to be more, proactive about it, but... Cool. I don't know, I really wish I knew what was wrong with me. I think I'll get answers soon. I just wish I knew, because there'll always be like some part of me, even if I know it's wrong, even if I've vomited gallons of mucus and everything, they'll think it's like psychological to some extent until it's proven. But that's just something you go through with chronic illnesses when you don't know exactly what it is. You're gonna not blame yourself, but people are gonna tell you this and this, and you should be like this and this, and some, you know, eventually you'll start to believe it. or not believe it, but you'll think there's something you can do about it more so than, I don't know. I know in my heart of hearts it's not psychological. It can't be. The headaches have to be real. The stomach pain has to be real. It's not like they come on from any sort of anxiety or anything. You just feel stuck. It's hard. Yeah. And you get, you know, you get bounced around between doctor and everything. And I've been bouncing around for such a long time. I did have the colonoscopy. It didn't find anything remarkable. It did find that I have pretty severe GERD, which I think is another symptom of the cystic fibrosis, or whatever it is, hardening my mucus, which is usually what that term means, although I don't think it's as extreme. I found out from my parents that a lot of my relatives have had really extremely bad mucus issues. Like they had to get surgery to get it removed from their throat and everything like that. And that's when I figured I was really onto something with it. Not to mention the things that are true 100% all have to do with my immune system, and mucus production is regulated by the immune system. I wasn't born with an allergy to grass. I just developed it. It just came about one day. And I have a lot of other immune system issues. And so does my dad. My dad has like 11 autoimmune disorders. So the idea that it's not real doesn't strike me as very common. And I guess the biggest, I don't know, the thing about having it, I'll chat about this soon, it's just like, day to day you don't know what the symptoms are going to be. The mucus is everywhere at all times. It just causes this constant like level of discomfort, but I don't know if it's really going to be a problem. I don't know if I'm going to have like a debilitating headache or a stomach ache, or if this and this and this is going to happen. And I don't know what's going to bring it on. When I was on the airplane and we were descending, I wasn't really thinking much on it, and then I realized how bad my head pain was getting, because my, what is it called? Like the tubes in my ears, I think, were just fully, entirely clogged, and they just don't work anymore. Yeah, it's like a roulette wheel of pain. I'm not trying to make this like a sob story. I don't care about that. I was talking about it because someone else was talking about it, and I wanted to commiserate a little. I've been trying not to talk about it as much. I'm only talking about it right now because I made plans for today, and I'm hoping it all goes fine because I'm sitting here with a good amount of discomfort, and I hope that it's all good, you know? I'm not really an anxious person, to tell you the truth. I don't panic. Even in episodes where it's really bad, I don't panic. That's just not what I do. And I don't really lie awake at night worrying that it's gonna happen again or come back. So that's good at least, but I'm trying to live the best life I can, but like, you know, I gotta be. It's something that I still gotta deal with. It's been keeping me up a lot at night because of the stomach stuff at the moment. I talk to my parents and they just don't get it, I guess. I would agree with you if I could actually get tested on the things that I thought. I can only guess. I'm not trying to make I'm not trying to say I have this, and this, and this. I can only guess at the clues. I'm gonna back up to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I think it requires some level of nuance, right? There's some level of nuance to self-diagnosis. When I knew I had autism, like when I started doing the research into it, realized, oh my god, that was like 8 months before I got an actual diagnosis. But a lot of, like, getting an autism diagnosis is not easy. You have to be pretty far on the spectrum if you're an adult trying to get diagnosed. That wave has just ruined my whole day, man. As it refers to GD, it just ruined everything. Would have beaten it no problem. Quite annoying, to be honest with you. The wave just wants me dead, dude. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm afraid of being Chuck, right? But I really shouldn't be. But still, I mean, it always lingers in my mind. And until I think I get an actual official diagnosis, it's not going to go away, that fear. I can experience all the symptoms I want, but... The only clues I'm officially allowed to use, I guess, are the ones I've been diagnosed with, if you want to go under it that way. And that would be, my allergies have always been weird and always changing. So there's definitely something wrong with my immune system. Allergy to grass is not a common allergy. It's not exactly uncommon, but you know what I mean. I have GERD. God! Dude. Nightbot is down. R.I.P. Nightbot. He's dead. Nope. I think I've seen that before. Welcome back, Nightbot. But he was just like, thanks. I've updated to be an AI model of Nightbot. That's the future, just people streaming games to 600 AI chatbots that respond to the things that happen. Would that really be so different than XQC's chat? Like, you could simulate being XQC. You just wouldn't get any money from it. Simulate any person's chat. Feels like simulating my chat, bro. You can only do it with people that are like really big. Yeah. I don't even know what do they stream, like, on a daily basis? Those streamers that big. What do they do? Hey, Miyuka. How are you? You actually, like, saved my life with that LN skin, by the way. Like, straight up. I'm new. I can actually play the maps now. They all do nothing and beef with each other over it. I mean, that would make sense, right? I mean, you have to always feel like you're in the middle of something important, right? Yeah, the LN skin has been super helpful. I've been actually able to play some of the new rank maps. But the problem is, they're all the same. I prefer the fresh chicken style. Like, I get the other ones give more PP, but like every map I play that's worth like a billion PP plays like the exact same. It's always like, I don't know. It's always just like this like 4 to 5 minute map that uses like a song that has like some random hard style part in the middle where it's like boop 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 or something like that. Well, like easy ass jacks are happening. It has like 3 burst LN parts or something. They all play like the exact same. It feels like an AI generated, like, I don't know, they all feel like AI generated for the most part. There's some really good ones though. Catch the Glory is one of like my favorite maps ever, and that's a porn map. Like that map is really good. Catch the Glory is goated. Spiral, thank you for the sub. But still, it's been nice to play them, see what's going on, you know? I do miss the fresh chicken style of maps, though. Not that again, dude! Ugh. These deaths are pissing me off today, dude. Level just doesn't want me to have a good day. What day of the week is it? Saturday. What? Come on, loosen up a bit. It's Saturday. But no, it won't. Gotta be a complete asshole. It does have so much personality. I love it. Except for the one wave. Whatever, though. I'll just be better at it the next time I play it, for sure. Like, it's just a fact. I'll just be better at it. That's just how it works. If Edge of Destiny taught me anything, waves like that will just have days they don't want to work and then days they do want to work. And really all I need. I do a verification after Edge of Destiny. It is rest in peace. Another 3 words. I'm trying to think if there was like any other good farm maps out there. Catch the Glory is the best one by like several orders of magnitude. It's so good. But I don't know. In order to be a farmer, the patterns just have to be kind of boring. I think Hall is good, but I'm too ass to play it still. I love the song. Hall, the song by Frums, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. Frums is the go. There will never be an artist exactly like Frums, which is not a thing I say very commonly for like artists that try to make songs like that. Frums is definitely one of a kind. Ugh. I don't know, like, she just has this, like, how do you even describe it? It's like the third time you listen to the song, it's infinitely better than the first two. And it stays at that level for, like, 8 more listens. I really like Options EX and Wave Tapper. And Goat EX. Another big one. We are indeed talking about fronts. We Want to Run is legendary. It's such a good song. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna pack it up for the day. That was a really annoying, frustrating day that I'm not happy about. I mean, I could blame myself, but really, it just happened, man. The wave didn't want to work. Whatever. Fine. It'll work next time I play it. Probably. Who knows, right? Yo, Lord, what's up, dude? Thanks for the sub. I am, of course, looking for someone to raid. You know how I do it. Ugh. Hold on. Alright. I found someone to raid. Anyway. You guys have yourselves a great Saturday night. I'll see you tomorrow or I won't. I don't know. Depends on how tonight goes, I guess. Yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Take care.